Need a pressure washer?
No, you don't need a pressure washer for it because, we just do a little bit of trim here on the top. And you can see that a lot of the root is out of the ground. It's on top of the ground, so you don't have a lot of trimming to do. A little bit like that. To market. Yeah, you wash up the dirt a little bit, but
Stores well with the dirt.
not. Of course, for long-term storage, you leave the dirt on, but for fresh market sales, top is not too big. It's nice and handsome. It makes you probably want to get just a little bit more size on it than we have here, but yeah, it takes a long time for it to get there. But then you have a nice celeriac. How do you eat celeriac? Not raw. It's not that great, but you can make a nice a mild pickle out of it. So you pickle it with this a little bit of sugar and a little bit of vinegar. Matchstick it, or you can cube it, mash it together with potatoes, boil it together with potatoes, mash it with potatoes. You can cut steaks out of it and roast them. And of course, it adds a lot of flavor and a lot of depth of flavor to soups, stews, things like that.
There's also a nice smoked vegan deli sandwich recipe for it.
Really?
Yeah.
It sounds good. That sounds good.
You smoke it with a brisket rub, and then you cut it with a deli slicer, and then you got yourself a sandwich.
Whoa! Well, I had never heard of that, but sounds good.
It does.
Can you
Yep.
make the tops?
The tops are quite bitter, but you could use it as like a soup celery if you wanted to. Chop it up and add it to soups. Yep. Cook it in. It's not as tender and juicy as stalk celery. It's actually quite a strong flavor. But
Could you
that
use
adds.
it to make stalks?
Yeah, absolutely. Both the roots and the tops. Yep, for sure.